Hi guys, and welcome back to another video in my channel. If today is the first time you're stopping by, you're welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by. So in today's video, I'll be talking about a very important issue. So this video was inspired by a write-up I saw in Obi's Aura channel. I think he also recorded in naijabrandchick's channel. Guys, please ignore the background sound, and also my baby is close by here. So I've been trying to make this video. After dressing up, he refused me making this video, so I think I just have to go on with it. So it's about a woman who is complaining. Okay, if you know, first off, if you know Obi's Aura's channel on Instagram, I'll link it down below. She talks about women, encouraging women to dress well for themselves, for their husbands, and all whatnot. So while at work and all that, this woman now commented and said that she has been dressing up, she'll paint her nails, she'll make up, she'll dress well, but her husband does not compliment her. So for that, she is not going to be dressing up again. I was like, what the say? Like, because your husband does not compliment you, you're not going to look good. My dear, all this baby girl thing that we're doing, it is not just only for our husband. First of all, it is for you, for your own self-esteem. Do you know that after dressing up, only looking at yourself in the mirror and you know that you are looking good, your self-esteem that day, you will carry your shoulders high as you are wakaring, because you know that you are looking good, whether anybody said so or not. So I would have made this video a very long time ago, but just because I had issues with my phone, so I would have munched some of the comments people were writing there. And I actually commented, but it's very funny. Why I'm saying this is because we need to address this issue. There's a lot of depression, people are committing suicide just because of something that is not actually necessary. What is there to look good? Even if he does not compliment you, there are ways that you can make someone compliment you, and I'm going to share it in this video. So I want you guys to stay tuned and watch till the end. So actually, the major fact of the whole thing is that you are not dressing up for anybody. Have it at the back of your mind. Because she's dressing up just because she wants her husband to look at her, so that he will not look at another woman, whether you look good or you don't look good. Any man that doesn't want to look at you will not look at you. If you are in this category that you used to be a baby girl and you don't want to be a baby girl anymore, let me put it that way, or you don't want to dress up anymore, remember, your kids, they are seeing you, the way you are dressing, the way you package yourself. That is probably how they will grow up to be, and also they will be proud of you. There are sometimes I dress up and my son will be like, "Mommy, you look beautiful." I'll be like, "What?" For him to say it, whether I'm looking beautiful or not, that alone is a plus mark on my side. So there are ways you can get your husband to admire and compliment you without even, most times men are structured like that. That is why it's good that we teach our children, now that they are still young, to learn how to compliment you, their mother, compliment their siblings, compliment even strangers that they see. Do you know, someone may just walk out of her house feeling so down, feeling so low, feeling like he doesn't look good, but just you telling her, "Wow, I like your hair. Wow, I like your necklace. Wow, I like your dress. Wow, I like your shoe. I like your handbag. I like your nails." Only that can change a whole lot about people. Even as a stranger, they'll be like, he doesn't know me, and for her or for him to see me and just compliment me, that means I look good. So let us learn to compliment people. Even if you don't get that from your husband or people at home, there are ways. Do you know that he might even be complimenting you, but you don't know? Once you stop doing that, you will just see change in him. There are men that you are looking good, they will not say it, they will not tell you, but once you stop doing that, that is when they start complaining. So some men are like that. they are seeing it, but they don't want to say it out. So you don't have to feel because someone or your husband did not compliment you, then you're not going to look good. You are doing it for your own self-esteem. The way you look, that is the way people address you. People will start looking down on you. So you don't have to look like what you go through. It's not that you are faking your life or anything. So this video actually is to encourage you guys, anybody that will be feeling that way. In case, let me share with you how you can make someone, your husband, your friend, to compliment you. Several times these men don't really compliment because of their background, the way they were brought up and all that. So that is why it's good to imbibe it in our kids now, so that when they grow up and get married, they will be able to also compliment their wives at home. My child does that effortlessly. He's just 2 years old. He does that effortlessly because that is what I do. Each time I dress him up, I tell him, wow, you look handsome, you look beautiful, how does mommy look? And he will tell me the same way, and I feel happy and I go my own way. So for your children, this is for your children. Do you know that? Take. Do you know that back then in school, when we were in school, some used to deny their parents when they come on visiting day? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? They would deny their parents because probably they were not dressing well. But you see, all those parents that will look tush, look fine, that is how all of us will just rush them. We'll rush those parents and hug them. And you see their children in a different light. So do it for yourself, number one. Do it for your kids. They are seeing you and they are watching, and they grow up, they tend to grow up to be like their mom. That's why whenever you ask anybody who is your role model, they will tell you either their mom or their dad, because of their character, because of the way they dress. Some fashionistas today, they do it because it is their mom. They grew up to see their mom or their father do such things. For you, how to make people compliment you or your husband or your friend, number one, ask. Yes, ask. Always say, how do I look? After dressing up, whether you know you are looking good or you're not looking good. Like, I do this a whole lot of time. Like, I look at myself and I'm like, yes, I look good, but I still want to hear other people. Like, when I'm going out, when people are staring at me, I want to know what is going on behind them. So I tend to ask, how do I look? Anybody around at that time. So when I ask, whether you tell me I look good or not, I have already accepted inside my mind, because I have seen it in my mirror that I look good. So I don't need any further compliment. So at that point, they are your second mirror. They are seeing your back, they are seeing your side, they are seeing your head, they are seeing your toe, they are seeing everywhere, including your face. So he can actually tell you, let me zero it down to our point, the husband. He can actually tell you, no, I don't like your hair. No, I don't like the way your face is looking. No, I don't like this. Okay, I like this. By then, he has indirectly complimented you. Number two, let him choose for you. Like, you want to go out, you want to go to work, you want to hang out with your friends, and you don't really know what to wear. Or you know what to wear, but you just want him to compliment you. These things are about him complimenting you. What do? Take your clothes, 1 or 2 or 3 of the clothes, go and give it to him. The ones that you like, you tell him, please, which of these will be good for this particular outing? Maybe you're going to church, you're going for school run, you're going for any function. So if he chooses for you, babe, he has complimented you. So the number 3 way, I call this notice me. Now, after dressing up, he just have to notice you. You are looking good now. So what do? You keep parading, then doing things that will catch his attention, so that he will look at you and notice you. So with that, he may tell you, babe, you're looking good, you're looking fine, I like your dress, I like your hair, I like anything, He might compliment you with that. So there are also ways men compliment their women by voluntarily asking them to wear a particular dress. Like, you guys have a date and he will bring this dress and tell you, babe, I would like you to put on this. He has complimented you indirectly. So by you wearing that particular dress that he wants you to wear, or particular jewelry or particular thing, it doesn't necessarily mean to be a dress. It could be whatever, your accessories, your hair, your makeup. That means he might tell you, I don't like pink lip, I like red, use red today. He has indirectly complimented you, so you don't need to go extra mile and all that. That alone shows that your man compliments you. Secondly, the way men indirectly compliment their women is bragging about their wives behind your back. This one, guys, you will not know about it. But when he gathers with his friends, he talk about the wife, maybe the way you cook, maybe the way you do things in the house, the way you take care of the kids, the way you take care of him, the way you take care of yourself. He might just, once he's telling his friends about you, babe, your man compliments you. So in one way or the other, your man may be complimenting you and you will not know. That was exactly the comment I wrote to this woman, that your man may be complimenting you, but you may not know. Don't stop doing it. When you stop doing it, that is when he may stop looking at you. He may be looking at you, but you will not know. So he may be complimenting the things that you do for him in the house, in the home. It mustn't necessarily be only your look. So guys, at this point, Bobo was disturbing and he wanted to be in this video, so I had to go and bring him. So another way your man can actually compliment you is by voicing it out to you. Yes, most times they will tell you you look good, even if you don't get to hear it all the time. You don't need to stop doing what you are doing. So the next one is when he looks at you with corner eye, aka secret admiring you. Babe, maybe you catch him doing that or not, he has complimented you. So I don't know if I've been making sense all this while. I think these are there are more ways men compliment their women, directly or indirectly. So because he doesn't say it every day, should not make you to stop doing what you are doing. So I think we should also learn how to compliment our men. I think with that, they will learn from you and also reciprocate. Teach your children and now that they are young, so that they will also grow up to do these things that we expect our husbands to do. So guys, thank you all for watching to this point. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always sticking around. Thank you for my subscribers. For those that have not subscribed, what I do, so click below where you see the subscribe, and also click on the bell beside the subscribe. I would like to hear from you. Leave me a comment. Tell me the ways that you, what signs that you see to know that your man is complimenting you, and the ways that men compliment their women. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thank you for watching.